Hello everyone. So we are on our way to learn more and more tricks of faster calculations using Vedic mathematics. So as a trend now, let's learn how to multiply numbers which are just above 100. For example, let's say 108 multiplied by 109. These two numbers are just above 100. Or let's say 106 multiplied by 107. Or we can have 101 multiplied by 103. So we'll take up cases where the numbers are just 108, 109, 107, 106, 101, 103. So here's the trick. The answer will lie in two parts. Okay. For the first part, what you need to do is take any number. You can take either 108 or you can take 109. And then add the last digit of the other number. So the other number is 109 in the first case, so I'll add 9. For the second case, the other number is 108, so I'll add the last digit of 108, so this. So this is 117, this is also 117. So this is my first part, so my first part is 117. For the second part, as usual, multiply the last digits of both the numbers. So I'll multiply 8 with 9, so it's 72. So this is my second part. So my answer is 11772. Okay. So that's the trick. Let's take the examples we had mentioned in the beginning of the lecture. That is 107 multiplied by 106. You quickly tell me what's the answer to this question. The answer is 7 multiplied by 6, 42. And for the first part, take any number, either 107 or 106, and add the last digit of the second number. So I'll take 107 and add 6 to that. So it's 113. So the answer is 11342. Now the second example, 101 into 103, I like you to solve on your own. The answer will be 10403. So you see how simple it is to multiply a 3-digit number in this case using Vedic mathematics. Now I'll just give an example of questions where this method is really applicable. Let's say we have a question of compound interest where we are asked to find the amount and compound interest on a given sum. Let the principal amount be rupees 1000 or 10,000. Let's take 10,000. Let's take the time period as 2 years and the rate of interest as 4%. Now, if you have studied compound interest, you might be knowing that the formula for finding the amount given the principal rate and interest is P1 plus R by 100 T, where R is the rate of interest and T is the time period. So I'll apply this formula here and I'll end up getting this calculation. So I am left with multiplying 104 with 104 itself. Now, if you don't know this trick, what you will be doing is you will start with 104 and then you will keep on multiplying step by step. You will first multiply 4 with 4, write 16 here, then you will multiply 4 again, you will this do, then you will again multiply this 0 with 0, and then you will keep on doing this. It will take around 10-15 seconds. Now, if you know this trick, what you can do is just, you know that the answer will be in two parts. Multiply the last digit of both the numbers, is 16, take any number and then add the last digit of the second number. So 104, I'll add 4 to that and my answer is 10816. So isn't it simple? You see how much time you have saved here. So that's the beauty of Vedic mathematics. So we'll end our discussion on this session.